This channel was started because we all wanted to give something back. Yes, we charge people for correcting the issues with their credit. But this YouTube channel, we are going to teach you how to do it for free. Everything we do, any of you can do. It takes time, it takes knowledge. We're going to give you the knowledge. Now you just got to put in the time and do it. One of the things when I was fixing my credit, I didn't have money to get paid to have it done. So I read and I studied and I learned how to do it. And I had to send these letters in. And it was a lot of trial and error. A couple things got deleted here, a couple things got verified here, but I just kept at it. I kept reading and kept studying. And slowly but surely, I've corrected and fixed my whole credit. I went from a 482 to over 700. And this was over a period of probably 18 months. But all those 18 months, I had learned a lot of things, and that's what led me to start my credit repair business. Thus gave me the knowledge to help others. And now I want to give it to you guys for free to correct your own credit. I'm trying to give something back. If you don't have the time to do it and you want me to do it, creditrepair.com. Sign up, I'll give you a call, we'll get you taken care of. If you got the time to get it taken care of, I'm going to show you the exact same things that I do that will help you fix your credit. A lot of the times people come in and see me and I ask them, what are you doing today to help your credit report? You're here, you want to fix your credit, but what are you doing today to fix your credit? And oh, that's why we're here. I say, no. You need to start doing things to improve your credit though. I can fix your past, but what are you doing today to work on your credit? And the first thing I say, you got to start paying your bills on time. Credit report, 65% on two things. Payment history, are you paying your bills on time? And your debt ratio, how much debt you have to available credit. Keep that under 10%, and you pay your bills on time, you're going to have a pretty good credit score. All the other things, that's 65% of your total score. Pay your bills, keep your debt under 10%, you're going to have a good credit score. And we're going to show you how to get there. Through this whole series, it's going to be a number of episodes. We're going to show you how we pull the credit reports. We're going to show you how we tag all the negative information. We're going to show you how to look at your personal information to make sure you got all your names right, date of birth, all that. And then we're going to go down and we're going to look at each of your credit cards, your loans, everything, make sure everything's right in there. And we're going to show you how we start the dispute process. A lot of you have a lot of simple things that can be corrected, things that can be outdated, things that are just flat out wrong. These are very simple things to get corrected and removed from your credit report that will have an instantaneous boost to your credit score. There's 330 million people in the United States. 79% of the credit reports have errors on them. So let's get together. You work with us. When we started this business, it was hard. It's been flagged as one of the most fraudulent businesses. There's a lot of scammers out there. One, trying to get your social security number. Two, just people in need will pay a lot of money for things, and that's why it was important to us to do this channel and to make our business to where it was affordable for people. We wanted to help people. It doesn't do much good to help a broke person and charge them a lot of money because they don't have money to pay it. But that's the other thing. If you're going to fix your credit, you got to be in a place where you have some income, you have some means to fix it. It's actually no good to fix your credit just to run up your credit again and ruin it again. So make sure you're doing the things right to get your credit on the right track. Next time we're on here together, we're going to talk about how you're going to read the credit reports, how we're going to mark the credit reports, how we're going to get through the right things. But now we're going to end the show here with our daily six-pack. The first question of the day comes from Jamie. in Jacksonville, Florida. Jamie asks, Dear Robert, can my income affect my credit score? Jamie, thanks for the question. No, it might seem like it at times because, well, if you have a job and you have money, you can pay your bills, thus your credit score will go up. If you don't have a job, you probably can't pay your bills, thus your credit score goes down because you don't pay your bills. So even though it might seem like it, no, your income has no bearing on your actual credit score. Thank you for the question. Second question of the night comes from Steve from Colorado. Steve asks, will checking your credit score affect your credit score? Well, Steve, that's a good question. Now, if you check your credit score, no, it won't affect your credit score one bit. However, if you go into T-Mobile, AT&T and get a cell phone, or you want to get yourself a new Visa card and you apply for credit and they pull your credit, yes, it will affect your credit score. It's called an inquiry. Usually stays on your credit report for 2 years, and a rough estimate, it could affect your score anywhere from 2 to 5 points to the negative. Thank you for the question. The next question comes from Richard from Texas. He says, Robert, I have no credit. How would you go about start building my credit file? Well, Richard, that's a great question. You know, a lot of people just go ahead and apply for a credit card and go at it. If you have no need for credit right now, one of the things I would recommend is to get into a self. It's basically a credit builder. What it is it's a loan that you basically pay yourself. So they'll put in a loan for $500 and you're going to pay them $50 a month for 12 months. And at the end of the 12 months, they're going to throw you the money back because you're just paying yourself the loan. It's a great deal. They report to all 3 credit bureaus. I have a link in my bio if you would like to get in on Self. It's a great way to start building your credit with not a lot of risk. Thank you for that question. Next question is from Andy from West by God, Virginia. And he asks, Robert, I have a couple credit cards over 10 years old. Should I go ahead and close those cards out as I never use them? No, you should not. If you have credit cards, 1, 2, over 10 years old, keep them, buy a cup of coffee, pay them off every month, keep them, keep them, keep them. The reason I'm telling you to keep them is one of your factors in your credit score is credit history. How long you've had cards. The older the better. You have a 10, 12-year-old credit card, keep that card. If you close it and the next oldest one you have is 2-year-old, your score is going to go down. Keep those cards open. That's a great question. I'm glad you hit the home on that topic. The next question I have is from Tim. No place here, so I guess he's living on the streets. That's why he's here watching. He says, I have a charge off on my credit report that's over 7 years old. Shouldn't that be off? That's an easy fix. You write a letter to Equifax, Experian TransUnion. You tell them your name, you tell them your social security number, you send them your driver's license, you send them a social security card, you tell them that I have this credit card, it's over 7 years old, that needs to be removed from my credit report because it is outdated, and by the time I see you in 30 days, that should be off your credit report and your score should be going up. That's a great question, and thank you for asking. The final question of our 6-pack is from Clay. Clay asks, I have over 23 errors on my credit report. Can these all be fixed? Well, I'm not really sure I answer your question or understand your question. They mean errors or you have negative things on your credit report. You can dispute anything on your credit report, but it should be because it's an error, outdated, or some kind of relevant reason. You can't just dispute something because it's negative. A lot of these credit repair companies do that, but it's unethical. If you owe the debt and it's yours, you should own up to it. But if there's an error in it, you should definitely see it. Like I said, 79% of these credit reports in the U.S. have errors on them. We need to take it to these creditors and make sure they fix. And that's going to be it for our 6-pack. Like I said, I'm very excited to be starting this channel to help you guys here. We're going to be giving away a lot of free stuff. We have a lot of knowledge to be passed along to you guys. Anything you guys want to know, anything we can help you with, please feel free to email us at creditpair@gmail.com, and we will make sure we either answer your question on our web or we will send you an email. We'd love to help you with your credit repair. And until next time, be safe.